All right, run into Aldi real quick. Forgot something. Coming in, I need to get right here plates. $5.29. All right, paper plates we got. Let's go find Greg. Okay, hello, happy Easter weekend. All right, we're out and about.
Hello, everybody.
Greg's taking me on a date to my favorite place of all time. If it's not Flamingo World, it's Lowe's. Is there Flamingo World?
I thought you were gonna say the Red Stag.
Oh,
for some New York strip. Remember that crazy time?
That was a long time ago.
That was like a once in a lifetime kind of purchase. You know,
that was steaks. Those were really good steaks.
I think that's probably the only time in our life that we dared spend like that much for a dinner on ourselves.
Yeah. Those are fun times.
Yeah.
Good times, babe.
Mm-hmm.
All good times. So,
all good things to experience once or twice in your life.
But today we're out to Aldi. Had to get some paper plates. So
yeah.
Because it's Easter weekend.
What are we doing? What have we been up to all weekend long?
We just
Dorsey,
started.
Sweat to death.
No, it's all good. No, shut the door and then we'll sweat to death.
Yeah.
At least.
Sorry, I just let 150 degree temperature in.
It's all good. So we are headed.
So what have we been up to all weekend? Did we record anything yesterday? I don't remember.
What did we even do yesterday? I can't remember. Yes, we did. We went shopping and stuff. So
yeah, that's right. We went to all the coolest stores ever for guys.
Same
the
for
fishing
girls
stores.
Too.
I'm all excited. I can't
good.
wait to get my boys some fishing poles. And Posey, she's
loving her stuff.
I want one too.
I know.
No, I'm like,
she's so sweet. She would be like this with the fish. Here, Daddy, go ahead and take the one.
Oh yeah. She has fun with the fight of it. Oh my gosh, there's a fish on it, and then reeling it up. Then when it comes up, she's out.
That'd be me too. So
yep.
She's like me.
game over from there.
Like I can touch what?
Here, I'll let the.
Oh, it's all good.
No, at least had a little breeze coming through.
It's all good. So
we always have a breeze blowing here.
It's all good to go. So we,
close to the water and whatnot. So yeah, we did that all day yesterday, and then what did we woke up this morning and we were like, okay, we have to get the pool ready. We got to get the pool all cleaned up, and it's not like the pH balance was just a little high. The chlorine was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got some. It's Easter weekend, so we're doing Easter instead of doing Easter icons and stuff all over the. Do you even do Easter icons at the beach?
No, not for a long time.
No, but we're gonna do pool fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have a pool day. We're gonna have our cornhole out. And
we got some fun things to
the basketball.
We got a basketball hoop for the pool because we're like, what can we add to the fun of the pool? I'm like, we got the floaties, we got all that. And I'm like, basketball.
Yeah, would be fun. A little trampoline action. And you know me, I grew up in the '80s.
Okay.
So I was launching bikes off of plywood ramps and bricks, you know, and stuff like that. And we were always peeling ourselves off the ground and just being crazy, you know. I mean, like, that's what kids did back then.
So
just played in your surroundings. You were in the woods. You were always swinging on a vine, smacking your head off a tree. So knowing me, I would probably venture to guess that there's going to be a kid or two that will be encouraged to launch themselves off the trampoline.
I feel like that's not a safe thing. It's like when I deep fry in the sink, everybody gets upset. You shouldn't responsibly deep fry in your sink. Someone's going to watch your video and think it's...
Relax.
And I always say, no, don't do it. Don't do that. Just me. You can't lecture yourself. Water lecture say don't mix. So,
yeah, like what kind of fun? Like I usually get like the pool noodle and stretch it. And okay, you guys got to run from the fence and clear the noodle.
Those are always fun to do. So.
Oh yeah,
so it's like
it'll be really fun.
Like we had warm water. Like in February, it seemed like it got warmer to swim in the pool. Good now.
So we had a couple weeks stretch in February where it was literally like 80s. Yeah, maybe touched 90 once. I don't really remember, but I know it was at least 80s. And the pool warmed up enough where we were like, we're back in full time.
Yeah,
and then
it got cold again. So it's kind of like a struggle to get in.
I mean, people report down in the comments or whatever, if you were up north this winter, was it a brutal winter? Like, what kind of winter did you have up there? Because we had a few really cold snaps here.
Yeah.
Where it was like, whoa, I know that ain't coming out of South America. So it must have been pretty chilly up there. Yeah, because I was wearing coats and we were freezing in the house and stuff.
I almost threw away the winter coat and he's like, thank goodness you didn't.
Yeah, and we have a backup emergency heat. Is how they kind of do it mostly here in Florida. I mean, we have a full heat pump where we, you know, it's got the switching valves and all that, but I don't think they ever used it because our thermostat is just wired for the emergency backup heat. But we kind of refuse to even turn that on, you know, because it's like Florida. Why'd you move to Florida if you got to turn a heater on?
I'd rather freeze to death.
You get that smelly, you know, like, ew, the heater on for the first time.
Yeah.
So we never even turned that thing on, but we suffered for it for a couple days.
It was pretty chilly,
Oh my goodness, we were like wrapping up in blankets. It was so cold.
It was cold. I was like bone chilled.
Yeah, it was freezing cold.
But now it's nice and sweaty and hot, so now we're good to go. So the pool is...
Oh, and we got our AC all hooked up, man.
Yep.
That was like a really fun project.
That was good. We got that working great.
Yeah,
so that's what I was telling them how
super
night
fun
and day
project.
difference. Night and day difference.
Oh, if I told these people how deep I was in that air conditioner, they'd be like, there is no way.
Night and day difference how it is. So yeah, so that was good. So it's weekend, so we're doing pool. So Easter pool, that's what we're going to do, is have fun in the pool.
And see, this is what I do. I go from like crazy interesting project to interesting project to interesting project. To me, probably super stupid and boring to other people, but for me, they're fun. So we just got an order for a new power supply to upgrade my salt generator that I've been working on for like a year now.
Craig's made his own salt generator.
I love that stupid project.
Made his own.
It's been like the funnest thing for me, like learning about electrolysis and controlling that process and all that kind of stuff. I've learned a lot over the year. So enough experimentation where I could finally kind of order up a power supply. And call it good. Hook it up and make my prototype into like a legitimate thing and just never look at it again ever.
So, like you're making what? Chlorine?
Dude, they're literally like $1,500 to $2,000. The whole system combined is like $3,000.
That's
I'm
a
like,
lot to replace.
Oh,
so most people don't. They just start using chlorine.
They just give up. Use chlorine.
It's a lot of money.
I'm like, you can literally get rhodium plated titanium plates for so cheap.
Because you have to show us how to do that.
Some nylon spacers in between them to control your distance,
I don't
your
even know
voltages, your
about all
amperages,
that.
your safeties for all the water and all that, groundings and that. And
he's got some skills. I don't even know.
it's pretty sweet. It's been like really fun. So we're fooling with that a little bit this weekend.
He's working on that. Yeah, he's working on that.
And then we got to balance our pool out because we let the pH get a little out.
We're out of what are we out of?
Muriatic acid.
Got to add that to the pool. So we got to grab. We're just into Lowe's to get that.
Yeah, and I usually keep up on the pool through the winter. It's been really great, but I didn't get out there very much in
spring here.
Do
just
my
you know what though? You haven't done your living.
My obsessive thing over the
walls.
But
the pool has been cool enough. It's been fine.
Winter.
Cool weather it doesn't turn, and you rarely have algae.
Oh yeah,
never.
Never. In the salt generator with the power supply I had on it, I think I fitted it at right around the same time of year. Is when the temperature was starting to come down a little bit.
Right.
So the voltage in it and everything and the amperage, and it's fully controllable and all that kind of jazz. So it just crushed all through the winter.
It did great.
Yep, and then we're noticing that as the temperature starts getting up, and I'm the geniuses that know everything that there is to know about salt generators. You have a shutoff at a certain temperature, where it's not good to make chlorine when the water temp reaches a certain whatever. So it's just like a fine balance of getting that exact temperature and keeping the power supply itself cool.
Right, because it's so hot.
Yeah. To keep to up the salt generator to keep up with the temperature of the water.
Right.
So that's this next move is to dial it in. It's gonna be the hookup. It's gonna be really good.
But for us, we're just gonna clean the pool.
Yeah, for Amy and the rest of the world, they're just like, ooh, chlorine.
Let's put the muriatic acid in the pool today. We're gonna scrub the pool. We're gonna install the basketball hoop. I gotta make food today because I haven't made any.
So much to do. Oh my goodness, we got.
And we're gonna go to the beach.
When I make my orders, don't let me forget the new screw-in legs for your chase.
Okay, chair. Oh yeah. Did you put that in the shopping cart?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, there you go. Yes, and then we're gonna go to the beach today too.
Yep, so many different things.
So many fun things to do. So let's go to Lowe's because I'm already sweating.
I know, I'm sweating definitely.
Let's go to Lowe's, get our stuff. Look at that. No, what is that? That's like a sprayer head. Custom spray. Genius, because how does it spray all weird?
What I was thinking.
You thought it'd be clear coat in it?
There would be the bottle split. That was paint. That's clear coat. Oh,
look at that! It's got a custom spray thing. That is pretty. Is that cool?
Patterns, yeah.
That's a great thing.
What if like say
748
one
Lowe's.
day you're painting like a mineral rod.
Yeah.
It's only this big.
Then you use that.
And then the next day you're painting a
something
metal
big
panel for your grill.
You know where it's at? Oh wait, where's the sign? It's at Lowe's. I don't even know what the Lowe's sign is.
If you saw the same thing at Home Depot, it'd probably spray it way wider.
I don't think so.
For sure it would.
No way. I was looking for a name Lowe's.
There's
no. Okay, let's go. Honey, look at that. Pink toolbox.
I was hoping you'd give me the red one.
That's kind of fun.
I'd go black and blue.
That's pretty cool. Look at that, ladies. Yeah. They got a pink one. Very cool. Okay. I just saw the white one. I was like, look how nice that is.
She'll pick up a wrench. Jaden.
Yeah. Yep, too.
Changes her own oil and stuff.
Very cool.
My girl's not scared.
No, but it's very cool. How about the new tools here? Look at a silicock gun. The new way to caulk. But it's on clearance. What does that mean? It doesn't work very good.
I don't know, but if it worked, it could change your life forever.
Versus the $2 one that's got
I
the
don't
pole.
like them stupid things.
Okay, I just see the new stuff in the store, so I'm like, let me grab that. Because we come here all the time. So I feel like I could do a shop with me at Lowe's and let me show you all the new things for the season.
You probably totally could. I bet you could.
Just kidding. All right, we're going to go pool stuff.
Yeah, we just need some Marabaca.
Look at that. We're looking at all these things right here. $5 right today.
That's crazy.
We're grabbing one.
Oh my goodness, we have so much coming up.
But then I just realized there are all the bugs thing too, but I guess we don't really need bugs today. There's not too many bugs.
Are you sure?
Not today, but
You
they
want
will.
to spray for them now?
Watch it. They'll come eventually.
Okay.
Well, it depends. I think we're going to need a cart now. All right.
It's the cart. The door's right there.
I'll stay here with all this. All right, they've got right here. If you buy, let's see. All right, we did a little price promise. These are $5 right now, so they're only $7. But this thing right here, what did I say Ortho was?
I think
Ortho's, look at it. Wait, where's the price? It's only $9, so
yeah,
it's
that's
actually
pretty cheap. And we go through like 2 of those in a season.
No, like we go for like one a month.
Oh, really?
Every month when
spray?
the bug time comes, we
Okay,
go
cool.
one a month. Okay,
Good,
I guess
good.
we go to Walmart later.
Hey, it's still cheaper and better than like what everybody else in the neighborhood does. They just
$100 a month.
Yeah, hire
$100
the
has to be
bug
spray.
guy to show up and
Look at the pretty orchids. Hold on, look at the blue
murder
ones.
everything.
Aren't those pretty? Those are pretty right there. They look fake
How pretty would those be?
out of your tree.
Blown out of the
I
tree.
know, it's
Pink
so weird.
ones.
People do them out of trees here. No, you know how I'm trying to keep my one plant alive.
Okay.
And I'm doing good.
We'll see how you do with that one.
We'll see if it lives. And if I graduate, and Miss Barbara got me the big one for the house, I'm like, I feel like that's just going to not do well, but hopefully it will do good. Okay, let's go out here.
I gotta try to keep that transplanted
Yes, your little thing together.
banana tree from dying away.
Yeah, she got me one of those, the little Easter thingies.
I
the
think I
little,
saw it. Yeah.
all right.
I thought it was fake though.
I know it looks fake. Thank goodness.
real?
It's real. Maddie's,
my gosh.
Maddie's on job of. I've said just put like a tiny ice cube in it every day, like the little tiny chunks, so then it won't be
Okay.
dry. Because it's hard to know which day do you water, which day do you don't.
I say Blaster's Miracle Girl. That's me.
That's what we got to do inside. Okay, let's do pool up here.
Should I get 2 of these?
All right, we need 2 of these. All right, in and out of Lowe's, get what we need.
Let me keep this in your hair.
And then we do, and I got plates. I forgot to tell, I got plates because we're doing Easter dinner.
Oh, we're on! Hey, everyone!
We're Easter dinner because I was looking through them like, we'll be eating outside, we'll be doing things. I don't have a lot of plastic plates anymore. I have glass, and that would not go very well. We're gonna have a couple extra people, so I was like, I don't even have enough plates for everybody, which is weird. Okay, paper plates. So this will be good for dinner and dessert. So I gotta make all that still. I haven't done anything. We've had a lot of leftovers, so I'm like, I don't want to make any food until the kids have been here. Some have been gone. Just been they're doing things where nobody's at home all the time. So I've got a lot of leftovers. So we are going to I'll make food tonight or tomorrow morning early. We'll see how the day rolls. So now we'll go head back home, go balance the pool. I'm with Maxine. Go put these out in the little shed. Come on, Maxine. It's nice out. I got my rug here I had to clean. It's nice and sunny. The sunshine is sun, and I gotta stick these out here. That's where we keep them, and they do good.
This is what I got the killer stuff for. It's starting to pop through my things.
Yeah.
And my like my sidewalk here, and
good.
this grass here is crazy.
It is.
It's literally vines.
It's great. And then,
Come and see this.
well, fast enough. Look at our mango tree. All the mangoes fell off.
no.
Why is
The
that?
last one? Oh no, we still got some up top.
So why is that? They were literally going. They were like the size of what, a golf ball, and they
Yeah.
just fell on the ground. I'm like, what? So lost all the mangoes like
But
that.
we do have new growth coming. Look.
Yeah, the brown is coming on. That's like
Purple's
new
starting.
one. So I don't really know.
Over on there too, they're purple starting to come.
And they have a mango tree. They have a couple little ones on there. So I'm like, why did ours fall off?
Yeah.
So I don't know. So we'll see.
I think it was because it's been so dry.
I don't know. Oh, see, here's one right here. See this tiny one? There's one still.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we still got
So-
a few of them on there.
I don't know. So yeah, they just
I bet you
broke
we'll
the-
get 4 or 5 of them out of there. Oh, look at the size of that one right there.
Oh, there's a good one. Oh, right there. There you go.
Yeah, you see it's starting to get color, it's starting to turn red.
Yeah, so I don't even know, but
I'm
all the rest
seeing- I'm
dropped
seeing
down.
Like 10 of them in there.
We're gonna see. Maxine thinks she sees a lizard on
We
there.
just got all excited because there was like literally 30.
I know they're all they're dropped on the ground. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
They're all good. Okay, we gotta get that thing.
Summer I replaced this part. I think
Yes.
this summer I'm gonna have to replace this part.
Pool
This
part.
looks like it's starting to leak from the bottom, but that's cool because I had to replace the ceramic seal inside the pump.
Yeah.
For anybody that knows about how those pumps work or whatever. Ceramic seal has been redone in this pump system, so it's good to go. But like they didn't put a union here, so you can't ever tighten anything, and you're like locked in. And I don't know, I just don't like it. So it needs to happen anyways. But this year, well, you can see the obvious difference.
Different colors.
It's Florida, you know. They should have not way back here, but like southern facing. This should have had like maybe one of those.
Yeah, nobody does though. Everybody's stuff is wide open here. I don't understand.
Wide open and sun bleached and deck. Okay. So that's like kind of an important mission for me this year.
Yeah.
So you know, get everything updated in the pool equipment, and then get it covered.
Right.
Yep. Get it enclosed.
Keep that hot sun out of there.
Because like when you're bubbling away in the hot tub over there.
Yeah.
You don't really want to just hear the noise of
it is louder. It's definitely louder.
I like to just like, you know, maybe put some sound dampening in it. Still let it vent, you know, at the top or whatever, but get the fencing up enough to where it blocks, blocks the sun.
All right, well, here we go. You want to see the struggle? The struggle. Get this. So we got to get our filter off. We're gonna see. I'm sure it's green and gross. It's been in there a little while, so we're like, it's gonna be time to. Okay, I'll pause it.
Remember I put some.
Oh, that's right. So it's a dirty.
We don't take care of that part of it.
So look at that. We're gonna do some hosing.
Yeah, she's ready.
All right, come over here. We use the hose and clean her off. The gummy bear's calling my name.
I know. I'm ready to get this whole pool fired up.
Ready to get everything on.
We're using this, just this little, you know, like super intense sprayer that we got from Lowe's or whatever. But I have invented a custom sprayer that I've 3D printed and kind of like tested out and everything for cleaning.
They probably might have saw it. It's a blue one. We've had the arms. They might have seen it in the videos.
Yeah. So the only reason I'm back to using this thing right now is because I don't know if anybody knows anything about Florida, but it's like insanely expensive to live here. So like to just live would be good. Eventually I'll get back to prototyping the sprayer. In the meantime,
$3 one. That's leaking already. What?
That's already leaking. So I know there's a need for it out there.
Oh, it's already leaking.
We'll get to it eventually. Oh honey, look at it. Get my friggin' little beaner.
Look at those. Look at those bananas doing good.
We're getting some Maynards. You see that there's a couple of the leaves got a little brown out there.
Yeah.
I did some trimming on them last week. So I figured there'd be a little bit of fallout from that. But not terrible.
Looking good.
Yep.
Thinks his lids is in there. Maxine. These work really good. I'm glad we got the plastic ones. They just last a whole lot longer. They have them at church. They work really good. So I got the fun water guns out. Probably a mistake with everybody, but it'll be fun. And the floaties. Be good. Greg's over there doing the filter, cleaning it up. I just got all the pools. Oh, I'm talking to my black box. I'm talking to the magic black box. I know. It's gonna be time for a new one. I got all the pool stuff out from the little shed that we'll use. Put out the squirt guns, things like that. But we'll see if, you know, what we should use. But we're going to be cleaning the pool, so I just took those out, and I got what we're going to set up today. Let me show you. We got a basketball hoop for the pool. So we've had the cheesy ones that just kind of go in the water, the inflatable ones. They just break. They don't even last. They get all moldy in that. So we wanted to upgrade to something that's a little more substantial. So we got one of these. It'll be fun. Let me set this up. Greg's over there spraying connectors. Doing your thing, get out, good up. I got all these pieces out. Look at that. We put in a basketball hoop. How fun! Look at that, perfect. We'll have the pool getting clean. We put the vacuum in, so we kind of clean the bottom, then we'll do the top and clean it out.
It's a piece of your O-ring. It looks like when,
yeah, okay.
It looks like when whoever assembled it at the place, they pinched the O-ring in between the on-off button.
So then your $3 head doesn't work, and you have to go buy another one.
Exactly.
I feel like we just did this to the last one. So Greg's just going to push it down the toothpick, but he does have a whole bunch of.
No, we're just going to try to dig this one out of here. But see how it's way down in there. Ugh, I might need a piece of like metal. Think like a paper clip. Don't tell me we don't have a paper clip.
Let me go look.
No paper clips?
Let me go look. Found the paper clip. And that one's business. Get that out of there. Oh, look at that. It's literally just a little tiny.
Yeah, it's just an O-ring.
So you can get one of these kits for like $2, I think, at the store at Ace.
They're
right?
a little bit more.
Okay, 5?
Yeah, maybe like 5. Just an assorted kit, but like I said,
You might not find the exact.
The chances of finding that exact one.
So it fit.
It fit well around the bottom.
Okay.
So you've got see how you got that bottom diameter?
Yep.
But it also needs to shut off around this diameter here. So crapshoot, we're going to take this one, which will fill the outer diameter correctly. And then hopefully when we bolt the handle down, it'll smash together and stop the leak.
Let's see.
I just don't have the exact size, you know.
Let's see if it works. Yeah. Let's go see.
And like I said, if nothing else, I'll take
just flip it around.
Like scissors and cut the little rip piece and then flip it upside down.
Wait. True test. Here we go. He just installed it. Let's see. Oh, you gotta turn the hose on.
That's too much pressure.
There's a lot of pressure. I don't know. I didn't even look.
Oh, it's leaking.
Is it leaking?
I don't know.
Okay, that was a no-go. That leaked.
I just don't have that.
It's okay, babe. It's all good. All right. So now we're taking the other O-rings out and putting the other one back in, flipped over.
I think I'm gonna leave one of them in there. The first small one that we put on there.
And go from there.
I believe that one will be okay.
All right, we got the second head on, so now I'm gonna go turn the hose on, see if it works.
All right, honey. Hey, how much do I believe in myself? Ready? Watch. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. Ah! Oh my gosh.
Is it working?
Yeah. All right, when it's real low, it doesn't leak that bad or whatever, but when you put the horsepower to it, see it's starting to. Oh, see it dripping, and then watch this. There we go. Can you see it?
I do.
First course of action is just to see if just a simple tightening of the screws will. That dude right there.
Your rings around.
A little bit of oil on the turn action there.
Okay, here it goes. Great job. Fix the leak. Greg's over there. I'm going to start putting together the basketball hoop. This will be great for right here. I think we put water in it or sand to make it stable. So I'm excited. We'll put the water in it so we can take it down for hurricane.
Okay, so this is crazy. Look at this. This is a full-size metal basketball rim.
That's crazy.
What the heck? I played with some little plastic tinker toy for
I know.
8 years of my life when I was a kid growing up. This is crazy. For real, this is crazy.
Well, these are better for long term. Like we've had the rubbery one where you blow it up in the pool, but it like breaks.
Baby.
Yeah, that's
fiberglass backboard.
We gotta pull that off too, the plastic.
Whatever.
Is that
That's
fiberglass?
insane. Okay, so our plan is I'm gonna hold this and this for you in the hole.
And
actually, this goes on the back side like this. So if you see inside of them, they have a piece of nylon that's just slightly smaller than the thread diameter, the major diameter.
Okay.
So they're all good to thread, but then you
stop.
interfere into that nylon. So as you tighten it, the nylon shapes into the thread and just grips it. So it can't back its way out over time.
Oh, genius.
Because this is something that's going to get
banged a million times, yeah.
So that's pretty genius that they got a nice little nylock for you. And then very cool that they got you a couple of painted washers.
Beautiful.
Like that, yep. So we'll go ahead and spin the nylocks all apart. And then we'll go get the wrenches. Alright.
Let's get these all in here.
Yep. Just so I'm not trying to, hold this weird awkward thing up. Oh, stay together some. You might have to kind of reach in there and guide them in the hole. Okay. Now go get your washer and your bolt. Honey, this is like serious hardware right here.
And
just get them started.
this way?
Yeah, the nylon goes out. It like gives you that little head start to thread it on, or else you wouldn't be able to start it if the nylon was first. Yeah, and you just put them on as far as they'll go, and then I can take it from there. All ready?
Yep.
Nice. Like, the only thing I don't like, I despise nylock nuts.
What now?
And with a nylock nut, you feel when the nut bottoms.
Okay.
Under whatever you're trying to tighten together. You know what I mean? Because there's no resistance if it's threaded properly. So when you're putting things like this together, you put that bolt on the back and just zing, spin it up until it resists. It touches whatever.
Right.
Then okay, a couple more turns and we'll be tight. A nylock, you have resistance from the second you start turning it. So it doesn't give you that real sense of, okay, I'm there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
But in this application, this is
it would work great for it. Yeah.
But you just want to be careful not to over tighten because this is just plastic.
You break it.
You'll crush it. I'm sure it's like ABS or something that wouldn't crush, but
you never know.
You could potentially crack it.
Talking about basketball hoop. Haven't done this in the mountains. So yeah, the mountains it didn't work very good to play basketball because all the balls disappeared down the road. I remember we had friends over and they were like, "Why are your basketballs down at the road?" I'm like, "That would be why."
In full disclosure, our kids are not real big sports kids.
No, we don't have sports kids, and that's okay.
So they like
they
like the fun of it. Yeah. But it's not like, oh my gosh, I gotta do 8,000 free throws today.
Yeah.
We like tossing the baseball. We got mitts and balls.
But not like sports and stuff.
We've got skateboards and we use them sometimes. But they like music more. I'm more of a music guy than a sport guy.
Not sports, but we left. I remember there was another house in the mountains and you'd see basketballs by the road and I'm like, oh yeah, they probably got a basketball court up at the top of the house. Nice.
All right, now I can
put this over there and fill it up.
You did a good eyeball on the rim or the backboard.
Alright, Greg had to run kids for me, so I am just filling this up with water here. The ground is so hot. So we'll get this done here, and then I still haven't made food. I'm going to have to get up tomorrow early and make all my food, but maybe tonight I'll do some too. We're going to do the beach tonight too, because we haven't been there, and we won't get to go tomorrow, so you got to get to the beach once every while. And the weekends are good to do that, so just going to fill this up here. I'm gonna remember to keep this right here on my shelf with extra things to keep. There's our JB. Let Maxine out. She's like, Mommy, let me out. Come on out. Now I'll do a little cleanup over here so we can sit tomorrow. Okay, I'm not sure where everybody want to sit. Even if we want to sit outside, we might not. I guess it depends on if we eat and then come out to the pool, or if we decide to stay in and then I guess we'll just see. But we can sit around the table. We have another chair over here. We have more on the front porch to bring back here, so we'll get those later. Jen's gonna put the scooter away. We leave this one back here because it takes Maxine for a walk, and we put her in there, so it works. And now down here, I have to get, because these things sit outside, so they get yucky. I'm like, I need to get my stainless steel cleaner out and wipe this off. And let me see if the stainless steel cleaner works good. Oh yeah, that'll kind of cover it, clean it up. I can just stick these right here. That works. The table is glass, so it looks all, you know, streaky. So I'm gonna wipe that with my Norwex and hopefully it'll come off. Okay, that's gonna be great. So then we'll can sit out here. We'll get some slushies going. We'll have the basketball hoop. We'll play some cornhole. We definitely don't do the cornhole like you're supposed to. We went and played it one time in a park, and I was like, oh yeah, no, we don't even put it to the regulation that it's supposed to be for far away in the depth of it. We got it a little bit closer, but that's okay. We'll get our marker board out here and we'll have little competitions. It'll be great. It'll be a good time. My thermometer is showing 87 degrees right now. In the shade. It's a little toasty, so this is good. All right, here we go. First, Greg's the first shot. I'm not even gonna edit this. I'm just gonna do the first one.
This, you know what is so gonna be so cool about this? It's so dope. It's so big. Like literally, we can, you know, we don't have to play horse in the water. We can be like, all right, up against the wall.
Right. Because that's what we'll do.
Shot.
We won't actually play like basketball. We'll play like pig or like horse. But I think we should call it like flamingo or like armadillo or like dolphin or something. So we'll come up with a new name and then shoot it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get the wide view. Why don't you have the wide view? Okay. Okay, ready? Honey. Oh, I was gonna shoot one too. I feel like I could do it. I think someone used to be the pig champion. Me.
There it is. Oh! That was nothing but a big shot. Your day is too comfortable. Oh! You got it. Oh, honey. Oh! No, me next. I was like 2 feet tall. Oh, no! You ready?
Oh my God! Hey, did I get that on camera?
I hope so.
Did we get that on camera, I hope?
Honey,
I don't even know.
So
I know, it's gonna be awesome. Look at how fun this is gonna be.
I'm going from the banana tree.
The banana tree, I don't know, I got it right there. All right, here we go. All right, here, banana tree, go. Oh, here, babe. Well, they're all in the water, that's the problem. Okay, so tomorrow's gonna be flamingo game on. Flamingo with the kids.
All right, guys, we're gonna come out over here and see how, I'll speak before I get over by all the noise. So it's been an hour or so since the pool, so we're gonna come over or I did the filter stuff, so we'll come and check and see if we got any leaks anywhere, if we got to do some more to get ready for the summer, or how are we looking here. Let's go check it out. Nice breezy day today. You can kind of see the neighbor's thing blowing. That's kind of the breeze that we always have here coming off the Gulf of Mexico. It's a beautiful thing. It's always got a real nice breeze. The trees are always breezy. All good, dry down there. Dry around my prototype salt generator. All good there. I know Amy was talking earlier about the mangoes. I don't know if you can see that one in there or not. There. Pretty awesome. Beautiful blue sky. Such a nice day. Such a nice Easter weekend. We're gonna have tons of fun. The kids haven't even seen the basketball hoop yet to hoop it up. They're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna have monster cornhole competitions. And it's really funny. We're like competitive without really being competitive. Oh, honey, what do we have here? What are you doing now?
More furniture. More furniture.
Babe, what is this thing?
How much more fun things?
Oh my goodness. Like every time I turn around, she's coming out with something else.
We'll see.
So look at today. Bingo bango, we got that built. You did a bed, just did a bed.
Did the bed.
And then now this is what we got going here. I'm sorry, let me cut your head off.
Because like the kids want a trampoline, but like in our neighborhood, we can't do a trampoline in our yard.
It's gotta be like 8 feet away from the walls, and
it's either get rid of the pool and have a trampoline, or
kids ain't letting us get rid of the pool.
Or no, yeah, they're like, just get rid of the pool and put a trampoline in. I'm like, that's not cool. So I thought, you know what, we used to have like one of these like rebounder little things, but they're much smaller. So I'm like, this is a lot bigger. So they just want something to jump on.
Yeah.
To jump.
So we're gonna see if we can merge this technology
No, we can't do that. Oh, yeah.
with this technology.
Without, that's not a safe option.
No, I was just talking about for me.
I would not advise that. I would just jump on it in the air.
Oh yeah.
It's good exercise.
Steven and Maddie, they still love to come out and they'll literally just jump.
They jump. They love trampoline park. They love jumping. So I'm like, you know what? We can get something like that. That would be good. We had one on the mountain set on the porch, and they love this.
Oh yeah. And this one is much bigger and it's taller, so you can get a deeper jump off of it.
Yeah, it has this extra bar we can hold onto it, but I put it on there. I think it's very simple.
What did you have? You had a
Allen
piece on
wrench.
either side?
And then this, what is the other side? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just twisted, basically.
Cool.
So it went very simple. Very
super easy to build.
And this had a bar, but I was going to take this off here. So
okay. So this bracket just hooked right around, and then you put this on like you would the other ones, and then it looks like it's got a couple of bolts to pinch.
Yeah, I just took that off. So I was going to just take that up here and we can flip it around.
Very cool. So it's just a like suction cup feet, like if you wanted to put it on like a tile floor or something. That'll grip really good out here in the stone.
This will be so great.
It looks to be like super simple construction.
But like way better.
Look at how cool that is. Did you have to bungee all this around?
No, it was on there.
It came that way.
What did they used to be? Springs.
Oh yeah.
Right, and they would rust. So look at how nice it's.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So we'll be able to put this outside and leave it outside.
Yeah, like elastic. I forget what that kind of cordage is called, but it's
like paracord.
Yeah, like paracord. Thank you.
How awesome.
Elastic paracord, I guess.
So this is going to be for jumping on the yard.
Nice.
Right?
Are you almost? Oh, I know.
I mean,
we don't want anybody to wind up in the emergency room.
We want anybody to jump in from it to into the pool, but it'll be kind of like trampoline. And
that's what diving boards are for.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. So we'll put it over here and they can use it.
I have no idea how to know like if like my light is good on you. Like I don't really know.
It's hard outside with that camera.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my
I'll just assume it's beautiful because you look. You look beautiful inside the screen. That's all I know.
It's just one of those things. I have no idea what it shows up like until you get it on the computer. Then you're like, oh,
look at how beautiful. You are so gorgeous. I know there's other men out there that feel like I do, baby. Like the woman that they picked, like when they knew when they first laid eyes on them that they were going to be beautiful for their entire life.
Hi, you're so sweet.
You're that girl. For me.
Not.
For me. You most certainly are. Alrighty.
Okay, let's move this around. A lot of people use these. A lot of women.
We're gonna use it because it's fun for the kids.
Oh yeah, and like jump on it. It's like great to jump.
They love it. They come out. They burn energy. You know, if they're a little pent up, they can come out and just
jump.
Like, doing, 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 doing.
Right, and then come back in.
But at the same time, if I wanted to come out here, you know, I can throw the bar on here. It's got a handle.
Yes.
You can hold on to, so you can do exercises on it and stuff like that.
And it's good for older people too. Our joints and stuff. I've heard.
A little bit lower. Yeah, a little bit
lower impact.
I mean,
we'll stick that over here, so we'll have all the fun.
And what would be really cool is to have it like in the corner of the pool over there.
Right.
Where you could, you know, if you wanted to, you could run in place and get a good sweat on and literally walk over.
Jump in the pool. There you go. Look at it's a bigger one. Like normally, I think they're like I want to say 36 inches. This is I think is 50.
They're definitely not that high up.
This is 50, so it's nice and sturdy and
that's
a little bit better here. So I feel like this is going to be great.
pretty awesome.
And not the springs, so I don't have to worry about it like going bad out here because it's all this.
So you're gonna catch me right on film if I
It's kind of like the
break my ankle.
Ready? There you go. Oh, look at that.
What's like the weight limit on this?
Ooh, I don't even know that. I have to put it on there. Look at that fun thing.
Dude, this thing cool.
Is that gonna be fun?
I just want to go like see if I can do a front flip onto the roof.
Honey, don't do that. Is that gonna be way good?
Oh yeah. Like,
Does that feel good on your
it's
joint?
Great for this.
Really?
Oh yeah. I'd like
Neva.
whatever you do. I'm more of this kind of guy.
Right.
I mean, obviously you see I'm no kind of guy right now.
You're the kind of guy. You're a great kind of guy.
His wife's food.
Honey, I'm sorry. I cook for a living. No,
I know, but
I just like to cook.
let's clear the air here.
Food is
You don't
good.
cook for a living. You cook amazing
Sorry.
food for a living.
I'm sorry. It's delicious. I know. I
Have
like.
you got any feedback on your pretzels? Whatever, dude.
They're so good. I love them.
I'm literally getting up at 2 in the morning and going and getting a pretzel.
Honey, stop with the pretzel.
30 seconds in the microwave makes it perfect. Little bit of
So
mustard.
good. Little mustard. Look at that.
No, you can just twist.
Oh yeah, you can do like run in place.
Yeah, whatever the heck you want to do on this thing.
How fun.
Work you up a big old sweat.
I think they're good for.
Dun, 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 get some eye of the tiger.
Look at you, babe. I know, honey.
All sweaty and whatnot, and then boom.
Go in the pool and then throw some hoops in at the same time and be like until all the balls disappear.
You want to try it?
Sure.
Just there you go. Look at this thing.
Okay, so.
Honey, that's really cool.
So like-
No, you have to talk and bounce. Here, dude, talk and bounce.
So I'm a woman.
No,
right?
no. Okay, so you're a woman.
Had babies. So this
Look at.
Is this too much information? Like,
No.
That is good to strengthen your area
Uh-huh.
down here because
Yeah, your core.
the you have babies and that's
Mhm.
natural to not want to hold.
Oh, your abdominal wall goes through an awful lot. Yeah.
So that's really good. All right. Okay.
Yep.
I feel like all I feel.
Yeah, you think you might jump on it a little bit?
That's like totally different muscles than like walking.
Oh yeah,
and
it is.
I could just sit here. You'd be looking out the window and be like, "What is she doing out there?"
Yeah, what would be funny is if literally like all you could see was just like your head out the window like this. What's mom doing? Oh, there's mom. Her head popping up.
No, the neighbor, that's all it's like, what is she doing?
Yeah. Her head keeps popping up.
Okay, that's gonna be like.
Yeah, that's like, oh my gosh, the kids are gonna be able to launch themselves on that
Feel
thing.
that good, like isn't that weird?
Yeah,
Different things. Okay, awesome.
it's better than the metal springs, I
Oh,
think.
absolutely. Well, that's a nice thing.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. You want it over?
Put it over
I would
there.
think over in that back corner.
Do it. Can you move it?
Sure, I'll move for you.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. Hard having the pool right there.
Then jump in the water. So see, do a little workout.
Build you up a little 95 degrees Florida sweat, and then
There you go.
jump in the pool.
Look at that.
Or go back in the air. Either one.
That's gonna be great. Okay, we're not saying this is gonna do this or anything, but look how great that is right there.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
That's gonna be so great. Get this. We'll get a little sit up out here.
Yeah, that's really cool.
We'll get our little floaties. We'll get all those in
show them
tomorrow.
all the grass coming through the
No,
rocks.
we don't have to show the grass.
Well, we just bought the stuff for it.
It's there. That's tomorrow. It's another day. The sun is shining. We have to go to the beach. I feel.
I feel it too.
I was like sitting here and I'm like, I got food to make.
Tomorrow, yeah, but tomorrow's gonna be
I got like
really busy.
macaroni
and-
salad and I got.
Thank you.
I got Jello. I feel like-
Again. Hello.
I know, but I'm like the strawberry
You're
Jello.
you're
Ouch, it's hot.
you're checking off all my boxes.
I'm like, I
baby.
need to do the Jello stuff. I should make it tonight, but like, you know what? The beach sounds so much better right now.
Mhm.
We gotta go look for some shells
Oh,
or
honey.
do something.
I just like getting close to the breeze over there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
the
Because I
salt
feel like
air.
right here,
Yeah,
like the ocean will feel. And we haven't been there for a few weeks.
yeah, it's been a bit.
So, and well, last time we saw it was kind of churned up, and it was gloomy.
Yeah, it was. It may be today because it's real windy.
But it's blue sky, so I feel like it'll
Yep.
be beautiful. We'll take you guys there.
But it'll be good sun for sure.
Okay, awesome. Well, yay. Okay, I can't wait.
Look at how great the pool looks.
It looks good. We didn't really do anything.
Oh,
to
did we test it after the?
No, muriatic
Muriatic
acid.
acid?
Mm-mm. Check tomorrow.
I'll go up. Let me pull a test right now, real quick.
Okay, let's do a test of the water.
I never knew.
All right, we're testing. Here we go.
Ready? On the line, I'm getting better. I was so bad at this, I used to have Amy do it because I would always dump out too much. She had that magic for getting rid of one
No.
little dot at a time. All right, I think that's close enough, yeah?
All right, 5 drops and 5 drops. Ooh, chlorine. We just
Oh
put-
yeah, you just
I just
bumped
put
it,
some
right?
shock in there, so that's
We're
weird.
7.5. That's
Okay,
about
that's
where
good.
we should be. I usually kind of lean it a little bit lower, but 7.5 is is about right. We could probably drop the pH a little bit lower.
All right, we made it to the beach. Let's go see.
Hello. Where am I in there?
We're going to the beach. Let's go.
Babe.
We had to. It was packed. The road packed. It's packed. It's Easter weekend, so that's why. So I should see it because blue sky and the water's got to be gorgeous.
Yeah, as long as it's not too windy.
The temperature, I think the water, the Gulf they were saying was like 85 or something, or 82. It was really warm already, so that's why they were saying there was going to be an expected great hurricane season this year. You know, they know there's 37 hurricanes coming. They already know it.
Wait.
They already know.
That?
Shoes got to go off.
Honey.
Necessity.
Leave them on until you get.
Even the sand feels really nice. It's only the road sand. I stepped in a rock and I was like, ouch. Greg's like, see, you want to borrow my flip-flops? No way.
Schooly.
Look how beautiful. Here it
All
is.
schooly for the beach.
Look, it's so packed. I think of the dad of a kid.
I know.
It's so packed. It's really not that packed.
No, there's
compared to the beach down there.
Really, you can't fit that many people on this beach because there's such limited parking.
There it is, the soft fluffy sand. You take your shoes off or you walk them?
I don't know.
Ooh, let's see what today's shells are. Everybody's leaving their.
I feel about it.
Look at the reefs are here. See, someone else left their reefs and their other shoes. They're not afraid.
No, nobody ever takes them.
So this shows you what kind of shells are going to be here. It's like the telltale. So.
I just would love a shark tooth. I miss shark tooth.
I know
so
our
much.
shark tooth beach has been destroyed. So we have to go. I mean, we can go to other ones, but the main one is totally wiped out. The roads all wiped out. The parking lots wiped out.
I can't wait to have a boat, baby, to take it to some of those reefs out there.
Oh yeah.
Some of those sandbars where we can really go hunt some big shells out.
Be kind of neat. How gorgeous.
You'd probably be down in the air conditioning going, okay, baby, here's your snorkel. Let me know what you find.
Just ring the bell, pull the string if you want me to give you some more oxygen or something. I don't know.
I'll get the blender going. I'll make our Tim Hortons.
Wow, look how nice.
Oh, gorgeous night. My goodness.
Gorgeous.
It's like the sun is just the right amount of heat.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really perfect.
So nice.
I don't think you're going to get your super clear water, though. It's pretty,
I know.
It's pretty windy.
Waiting to see the good, clear, see-through water that we saw last year. Let's go feel it, baby.
Okay.
Can we go first? Oh, wait, move out of my way. I'll go first. I'll go in. Oh, feel that. Oh, yeah. That's not shit.
That's so
Feels like the pool.
Yep. Yeah, it's cold enough to be refreshing.
Right, that's so nice. Not too bad.
Yeah, I would swim it. I'd swim it for sure.
Gorgeous. Oh, nice. It's so windy.
That's beautiful.
Windy.
I wish we had our chairs. Lounging in the chairs with the breeze, you know?
Sure is nice. Okay, Greg said, are we gonna look for shells? I'm like,
Duh.
It's all about what one presents itself. Like, if there's one out there, I'll be like, go, babe, go. Let go of my arm.
I don't care. Throw me your phone when you get out.
But I feel like they're all the same ones that they usually put on that little ledge. So if we get lucky and there's something great. All right, we had to take a pit stop and get some shells because we found this one. Perfect one right here.
Yeah, Autumn. Did you show them her painted version? That's so cute.
Yeah, so this is like a perfect one.
Yeah.
And Greg just found that one.
I don't know. I like the white and blacks. This one, I'll probably throw this one back because it doesn't have a lot of black. You know, most of them have like a real lot of black to them. I like these ones and I like the gray blue ones.
Yes, which we just came upon Shellville here, so there's like a gazillion shells. So I'm like, oh, we better stop walking and just start looking. Look at all these birds. Look at.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at them all flying.
Okay, what kind of bird are they?
There's different ones. We haven't seen those ones in black.
I'm gonna call them the penguin birds.
Look how pretty.
Look how gorgeous when they fly. Like their wings are elegant. Now that's a Florida postcard for you right there.
That's beautiful. All right, we were just sucking in. Look at all this beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous. Look at.
It's too much sometimes.
It's so. Look at there.
I thought I really love anything more than the mountains.
Yeah, the mountains are pretty, but the ocean is amazing.
It just speaks to you in a different way.
Like I can sit on the shore and not worry about like a bear coming to eat me. I mean, I know stuff can come eat me here, but you can still sit here in the mountains. You could never sit and just enjoy. You had to be on alert.
No, there's enough people here that the animals choose to go elsewhere.
That's right. It's so nice. Look at that.
I don't know, just the majesty of the waves rolling in. And
it's gorgeous.
The thought that like 70% of our planet is covered with this. This liquid that keeps us all alive. It's crazy.
You know, there's manatees right out there somewhere.
They want to be your friend.
They want to be my friend. I know. We need to come when it's a little clear so we can see them.
Oh yeah.
Look how
Yeah,
nice.
we ain't swimming in this one. It's this.
No,
mixed
tied up.
I mean, it's beautiful clothes.
It's gorgeous.
When you get out there, I kind of like. I like being able to see 20 feet.
Well, yeah. You don't want to go under without knowing what's below your feet.
A little bit later in the summer.
Unless, of course, you're scooping out with shark teeth. Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, then we don't care. See, there's my black ones.
Black
I like. Yep.
Nice. We're gonna be the shell finders today.
Simple. Well, the ones I like, you're like, I've seen them a million times.
Well, we have so many. I really
so
do. I kind of went obsessive the first year or two that we lived here. You know.
But like one day,
I filled like a whole jar and then filled out the wood
literally,
thing.
like, okay, I want the royal palms on either
Right.
side of the pool.
You want these things?
I want that rock style
all over.
surrounding it all. I want
You should
my
be collecting.
cactus coming out and a couple of really wild, like, tropical plants around. You know, some stuff that grows good,
Yeah.
where you sort of feel like you're in like a tropical setting in the backyard.
So nice.
These are all dreams, you know.
Oh yeah.
It
That's
might not be
good.
this house, it may be another house, I don't know.
Kind of see what happens.
But I do have a vision of what I want my backyard to be like.
Look at the waves right here. They go awesome. Just rolling up.
We're low tide for sure. Basically just regular old
Yucky seaweed.
They'll clear out soon enough.
It's not too bad.
It's just so windy, you know, in spring. It just blows in way out there. Because you know, a lot of this stuff starts out in the
Way out there.
way out there.
It's pretty. Ooh, there's a big one, but it's all broken. The bluish one.
You want to go right up on the...
Sure. There's a almost blue one. Look at. But
Oh,
not
that's
completely.
really pretty color though. My favorite.
He's all broken. Oh,
Let's
right
go up
here.
there where it doesn't cut your foot wide open. But look at
Honey, it's all about cutting your foot wide open.
Honey, no, not for me. You got
Look right here.
You got strong.
I got feet full of steel.
My feet are like little girl feet.
Look at all these.
My God.
Here's
You could seriously just pull up like a towel and sit here
sit
and
here.
search 3 square feet.
Oh yeah,
for
there's
hours.
so much.
Like, look at this sucker, baby. It's yellow.
Oh yeah,
my
we've seen
gosh,
those.
Look at
yeah.
that. No. Look.
Throw it. Look at that. Is it algae or is it yellow?
That is like a really pretty color. Flip it over and look at the inside. Boom,
That's
yellow.
really pretty.
That's weird.
Look, there's
Oh,
the.
there's so many right here.
Here's another big scallopy, kind of full of barnacles.
Now, look at this one.
Here's like a white one for autumn, maybe. This one for autumn. Got a couple barnacles.
Look at the texture on it.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
Like the bumps.
That's really nice.
I know we see this kind. Like the inside's real smooth. Like look at how smooth
it
the
is
inside
smooth.
of this one is. Look
Yeah.
at that. Look at how it's like lacquered almost. Look
Grab
at
it for our thing, babe.
the
Here.
bump. She would like that one. You don't really care too much for the one I dropped, right? Because it's
Sure, grab it. Might as well. We can add it to our pile. Might as well.
It's not quite as shiny on the inside, but
Oh, here's a big one of these. A pink one.
Yeah, like see here. Like
Yeah, look at the.
That's
yeah.
like a piece of my. Like we go with this.
Right.
You know, can you imagine that all staggered
Oh, yeah,
and
it'd be
stacked
very
up around
beautiful.
the palms? Like literally, I could come here with a big sack, right?
Oh, look at. Wait, here's all your ones you're looking at.
And seriously collect all the time every time I come.
Look at, they're all the same ones right here. Look at 1, 2, 3.
You're getting these ones for Posey?
No, just for like,
Just
you
'cause
said you like them.
Yeah. Thank you, honey.
There, look, babe. I can put them in your shell.
Yeah, look at how
container.
cool they are.
I know.
Yep. Mm-hmm. They just got a different
so many.
texture than all the rest.
I didn't bring a shell bag though.
But see, when you get down and look, you know, closely all the time, it's like you find these little pieces of whatever
Right,
the
it's
heck
like, what
these
is
are.
that?
Is that like a, did that used to be a sponge?
Right, or like what
I
is
don't
that?
even know.
Look at all these.
Lava rock? What?
Who knows? Lots of shells. All right, how many can my hands hold? Get it, it's
Dude,
sponge.
it has to be a sponge. Does that not look just like a sponge?
I don't even know. We need to, oh, look at that. We need to go up to that, what is it, Tarpon Springs?
I don't know. Maybe like look at it from this, like from the top
Yeah, yeah.
down. It looks like
It looks like
used
it
to
would
be
be.
a sponge.
Honey, just throw it down like it means nothing to you.
Honey, it's not
Okay.
it's not a soft sponge.
There's a lot of the same
What's
ones.
just north of us that's like the sponging capital of
Yeah, the
Florida?
Tarpon Springs, right?
Oh, thank you.
Look, he's got like
Hey,
yellow
dude.
feet. Look at him.
Where are you going, bro?
He's got like yellow feet and a black fin.
Yeah, we got really pretty birds here for sure. Pelicans are always fun. It's always fun to watch them dive.
You're in the sand dunes.
They come and get the white powder. Look at, I stepped in flour, baby.
It's so nice. It's nice, soft, cornstarchy.
Oh, I feel so warm.
I'm more about here.
I know.
The wetness.
You're a serious hunter.
I'm the more serious, kind of sitting there. No, I like the water. Like, look at all this. Not the fish. I just like walking the water. Oh, look at the tiny little crab. Oh, look at. Is that a little crab?
You saw a crab in there?
Is that a crab?
Oh my gosh.
Looks like he's dead.
This is how you find all of the cool shells.
No.
You can even notice stuff like that. I'd look, my eyesight so bad, I'd be like, oh, is that like a bird poop? You're like, no, it's got
Honey,
claws.
it's gross.
Look. Go get the microscope. You'll see it.
No.
You got good eye for
I miss a
stuff.
lot too. Look at piles of shells. Piles.
Way
Let's
too many
go scoop
piles.
that.
I wonder how often they have to come and scoop these.
Or do they? Well, at least they're
you
coming
see it,
back because like
this though, you see in every parking lot in Florida.
yeah.
Like, so they, I mean, if they didn't get rid of this whole entire beach would be full of this, right?
I don't know.
I would
But
think.
but remember after the hurricane, it's just been the white. It's just been the sand. So now is it going to kind of start coming back?
I would imagine
Like
so.
you know what I mean? Like most of it, you didn't even find anything on the beach. It was like just sand, and there were rarely any shells.
The
so
Gulf
it's like,
is certainly going to keep providing shells.
is
that's
it going
for
to keep
sure.
doing? There's one of those. Look at that bird up there. It's another one out weird.
Yeah. So see, that's Sarasota. So we
Yeah.
would see their fireworks from here.
Yeah, yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, but Sarasota is very dark.
It's
not like Florida has too many cold months.
Don't move. Don't move. I just want your picture. Look at.
These are so cool.
Like, what are these? We've never seen these ones, have we?
They literally look like, so these are not the same ones we just saw flying with the cool
No, those are
wings.
different, but I don't think we've ever seen
These
these
are
ones.
almost like a toucan salmon,
That's
right?
so different. And like, look at, they're all
Well,
like
no.
facing the same way.
Look at the beaks on them, how weird the beaks are.
Look at how they all face the same way.
Yeah, facing
They all
into the wind. Look
That's
at that
pretty
one
good.
laying on the ground.
I know, I see one there.
chilling. Aw.
It's like, I'm done.
He's like, you guys worn me out, man. I'm done flying.
That's
I'm
pretty
just gonna
cool.
chill here and poop.
Pretty neat. Oh, you guys are fighting over here. Beautiful.
Oh, are those the one-leggers?
I don't know.
I
Somebody's.
think those are the adult one-leggers. Look
Yeah.
at he's chasing them off, saying, "Get away from my food, bro!"
That's right. Oh, look at him. Oh,
Look at him running them off.
it's like, yeah, man. So nice. Bye, beach.
We didn't even get to catch the sunset.
Bye.